Good morning, managers of Royal Bus Tours. This presentation was made to review your current processes and provide recommendations to improve and measure these improvements. You'll be hearing from myself, Matt,
Kai,
Gajin, and Peter.
Today, I'm going to talk about both the strength and weakness of the process in terms of the process goals and information reliability. The primary goals of Royal Bus Tours process are charging customers the right price for the right tours and providing right tours at the right time. The information reliability such as validity, accuracy, and completeness can also be affected by the operation of the Royal Bus Tours business processes. First of all, we're looking into the strength. In terms of the primary goals, Royal Bus Tour did really well on allocating the right customer to the right tours at the right times. For example, within these processes, the system will confirm the information such as passengers' personal details and orders. This can be seen from the online sales and on-bus flowchart. Therefore, it guarantees the accuracy and validity of information because as long as the error routine occurs during the confirmation stage, the process will stop proceeding to the next step automatically, which prevents the business process from being corrupted and ensuring the quality of information data. So now let's discuss the weakness. The company is weak at providing the right tour at the right time. The example for this is drivers would have no knowledge about tickets sold by resellers. So Royal Bus Tour has received lots of online complaints about oversold tickets. The oversell of tickets would also negatively affect the validity of the information. Later, Matt will talk about it more in depth and provide the recommendation for this issue. On top of that, the information accuracy and completeness is questionable due to the weakness in staff management and information recording. One of the most significant examples is depicted in on-bus sale flowchart. Bus drivers has to fill out the cash sales form on their own. Hence, fraud could occur in this stage, which consequently influence the accuracy and completeness of the information. And Kyle will be addressing with this issue further in our presentation. So I will pass to Matt to talk about the recommendation 1.
Thanks, Peter. In this day and age, almost all customers who want to buy a product from a business check their online reviews first. If these reviews are negative, it is extremely likely that potential customers will be deterred from continuing operations with that business. As Royal Bus Tours has substantial negative online reviews regarding tours being oversold, we believe it is pivotal to fix this issue. This is why we're proposing the management of Royal Bus Tours take further advantage of their online real-time processing technology to successfully enhance customers' experiences. Currently, bus drivers receive the printed ticket list from the depot manager one day before the tour. As sales agents still have the ability to sell tickets within a day of the tour, the bus drivers have no information on whether these newly sold tickets have even been sold or not, leading to the possibility that the driver sells a ticket that the sales agent has previously already sold to another customer. To solve this problem, we recommend that all buses are fitted with a device that is connected to an online database that has access to information regarding the tickets that the sales agent has sold. To implement this, sales agents will need to be cut off from selling any tickets for tours that are within 30 minutes of departure, so that the bus driver has all the finalized information regarding which tickets have been sold, before selling tickets on bus, which happens within 15 minutes of departure. This process will help ensure Royal Bus Tours' operational goal of customers being provided the right tour at the right time is upheld. This process also further enhances Royal Bus Tours' information reliability goal of validity. It does so by ensuring the bus driver doesn't sell a ticket that has already been sold by the sales agent, as this doesn't make any logical sense. There is always a trade-off in life. I just went through the reasons why we believe implementing this process is a good idea. There is, of course, weaknesses as well. Firstly, all bus drivers will need to be trained regarding how to operate the installed device, which costs time and money. Another thing to consider is the installation cost of the devices, as they need to be installed in each of the buses. It may not be the cheapest option to get up and running. Now I'm going to pass you on to Kai.
Thank you, Matt. Our second recommendation is in response to possible fraud committed by the bus driver. It is imperative to address this as it cuts into Royal Bus Tours' revenue. To prevent the bus driver from committing fraud, we recommend installing a full height turnstile at the bus stop and instruct all drivers to drop off passengers at this location. The customers will then have to scan a unique QR code attached to their tickets or wristbands to get through the turnstile. By installing a full height turnstile that scans customers' QR code before allowing them through, we ensure that every customer has to be handed a wristband by the bus driver. This alters the process by reducing Royal Bus Tours' reliability on the bus driver being truthful in handing out tickets for every cash sale. Consequently, by eliminating fraud, Royal Bus Tours will manage to record all on-bus sales, and this will allow them to achieve the information reliability goal of completeness. Furthermore, by scanning the QR codes on customers' tickets or wristbands, accuracy can be achieved by removing human error, allowing Royal Bus Tours to have a correct record of all on-bus ticket sales. The installation of the turnstile acts as a form of detective control by checking to see if customers received their wristbands from the on-bus sales. It doubles as a corrective control by forcing customers who did not receive their wristbands to get a wristband from the bus driver in order to exit the turnstile. By automating the control, we remove the possibility of human error or fraud. However, one weakness of this recommendation is that it is a significant upfront cost that you may not be willing to undertake. Next, I'll pass my time to Gajan.
Thank you, Kai. For our first recommendation, we've got a KPI of finding the number of customers that give us our negative reviews. So the data required for that is our online customer reviews, and by calculating the number of 1 stars and 2 stars that we get, if that decreases after our recommendation, we can successfully say that our recommendation has been successful. And for our second recommendation, we would like to calculate the number of customers per bus. The data required for that would be number of customers per bus on tour. To calculate that, we need to look into the ticket sales database where we can find the sales ID over the tour ID, where that gives us number of customers per bus. So if there was fraud happening, we could see that there is an increase in number of customers per bus after the recommendation has been successful.